What's going on, guys? Aero here, and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about all of the brand new information that has come out today about the Pokemon Sword and Shield expansion pass and the Crown Tundra. So we knew that we were going to be getting some news today about the Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC, and we actually got a special presentation for a couple minutes where they talked a lot about the Crown Tundra and some of the new features in there. And after kind of going through everything and looking on the website and on Twitter and everything for all the details, I've made a list here of the top 10 biggest details from the Pokemon Sword and Shield information, and they're all together in this one video. And so this is all the information that was shown today in one convenient video so that you guys can just understand everything pretty quickly. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so the first big announcement that happened today was we finally got the release date for the Crown Tundra, and the Crown Tundra DLC Pack 2 for Pokemon Sword and Shield is officially going to be coming out on October 22nd. And so it is coming out a little bit earlier than people expected. Myself and a lot of other people thought that the Crown Tundra was probably going to come sometime in November around the holiday time because that's what like the placeholder date was. But it's actually looking like it's going to be coming out now even earlier, which is going to be in October. And that's pretty good. I mean, I'm happy that it's going to be coming out earlier. And after the announcement yesterday that we were going to be getting some news today, it kind of made a lot of sense anyway that it was probably going to come out in October, because why would they give the information about it so early if it was still a couple of months away? The second thing is that the Pokemon Company is actually going to be doing some special hat Pikachu distributions into Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, so you can actually get a lot of these Pikachus that all have a different version of Ash's hat. It's a really cool type of Pikachu. I'm sure some of you guys might have remembered it from Gen 7. And so there's actually going to be special distributions for these Pikachus that you're going to be able to get by entering a code into like the mystery gift section in Pokemon Sword and Shield. And so the first two Pikachus are actually available today. I'll put the codes up on screen for you guys right now. So if you guys do want to get these hat Pikachus inside of your copies of Pokemon Sword and Shield, you can go ahead and enter these codes. But I think that they said every couple of days they're going to release a new code for a hat Pikachu, and you're going to be able to enter that and get that into your game. Now the third thing is that we finally got the official reveal for Gigantamax Melmetal, and so we knew that Meltan and Melmetal were inside of the games, and we knew that Melmetal was actually going to have a special Gigantamax form, as it was already in the game when the games were getting data mined. People were already able to like code it into their game, so we knew that it already existed, but the Pokemon Company hadn't acknowledged it and hadn't told us that it existed, and so now we finally did get that reveal today, and they even taught us how you're going to be able to get Gigantamax Melmetal. And so in order to get this Pokemon, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to transfer a Pokemon from Pokemon Go into Pokemon Home, and in doing that you're going to get a mystery box that appears inside of Pokemon Go, which is going to have a Meltan, and then you take that Meltan and transfer it into Pokemon Home, and then transfer it into Pokemon Sword and Shield, and then once you have that Meltan in there, you can evolve it into Melmetal, and that Melmetal will be capable of Gigantamaxing into the special one that allows it to use its G-Max move. Now the fourth thing was that we got the official reveal for Galarian Slowking, and I will say I'm not a huge fan of this design. I think that the Galarian Slowbro design was much cooler, and I also don't like how the typing is still exactly the same as Galarian Slowbro. Even Galarian Slowking is still going to be a Psychic and Poison type. I was really hoping for it to have a more unique typing like Psychic and Ghost or something like that, but it's still going to be the same typing as Slowbro. Now we also did get to learn about its signature move, which is going to be called Eerie Spell, and this is going to cause the last move that your opponent used to lose 3 power points, so it's going to reduce their PP by 3, and it's also going to do some damage, so it's definitely a pretty good move, especially for moves where your opponent does damage to you but they don't have that many PP, so I can definitely see that being useful for attacks that try to stall you out like Recover, so I think that's a pretty cool move. Galarian Slowking also has a pretty cool ability called Curious Medicine, which resets all stat changes for your ally Pokemon when it enters the battle, so that's actually pretty cool. At first I thought it was gonna like reset all stat changes for every Pokemon, because that would be really good if like your opponent was setting up using Dragon Dance and Swords Dance and you just send this Pokemon out and it instantly resets everything, but that's not gonna be the case. It's only gonna be for your ally Pokemon, which could still be pretty useful in terms of like double battles, especially if your ally Pokemon has used moves like Close Combat, which lowers your defenses, or it's used a move like Draco Meteor or Leaf Storm or something like that. I could definitely see that being pretty useful, where you send in this Pokemon, those stat changes get taken away, and then you're going to be able to do more damage again, so it could definitely be kind of useful. We also learned that there is going to be a brand new item called an ability patch, and this is going to let you turn Pokemon abilities into their hidden abilities. So if you do have like a Pokemon, for example, which has its normal ability, but let's say you really wanted to have its hidden ability for competitive battles, you're finally going to be able to do that. So if you do have like that shiny Pokemon which has its normal ability, but you really want to use a shiny Pokemon with its hidden ability, you're finally going to be able to do that. The website did mention that this item is going to be very rare, but we don't know exactly what the requirements are for how you get it, but I'm sure as soon as the DLC comes out, people are going to discover like the fastest method to getting it, and there's probably going to be videos about how to do that online. We also know that there's going to be a brand new mode called the Galar Star Tournament, where you and somebody else can team up together and try to take down a whole bunch of gym leaders and other powerful trainers inside of the Galar region, and you can team up with anybody who you want, so that's going to be pretty fun. You can definitely have some cool combinations. I already know I'm going to be going with Marnie and Nessa, but you guys can let me know who you guys are going to team up with, and it's going to be pretty fun to just do those. I think that they said that there's going to be special dialogue between each of the characters, so that's kind of cool, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be using different teams as well. There's also going to be a brand new multiplayer mode called Dynamax Adventures, and so that's pretty cool because the Dynamax Adventures, you and your friends can team up, and what you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking on multiple max raid battles as you're getting deeper and deeper into your Dynamax adventure within these caves, and at the very end you're going to be able to find like really strong Pokemon like Giratina and other legendary Pokemon that you're going to have to take down inside of these max raid battles. Now they did mention for this mode, you're actually going to have to use Pokemon that are rented out to you. So you're going to have like a selection of 3 Pokemon and you're going to have to choose which one you want to take. So you're actually not going to be able to bring your own Pokemon, which could make a lot of these fights actually pretty difficult because you're not going to be able to bring like your Pokemon that has like a really good moveset for being able to make these battles really easy. So especially when you have your rental Pokemon, which might not even have the best movesets, against max raid battles within like legendary Pokemon, that could definitely be pretty hard and those could actually be a challenge. And finally, the last thing that they revealed is that Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield are both going to be getting a special edition, which is going to be coming out on November 6th of this year. And this special edition is actually going to include all of the content from the expansion passes and the DLC, all inside of the cartridge itself. So you're going to be getting all of the expansion pass DLC as well as the main games. We don't have the official pricing yet, but I will say if this is what we actually got last year, like in 2019, on day 1 when Pokemon Sword and Shield came out, if this was all of the content that we got, I really think that these would have been some of the best Pokemon games of all time because they definitely feel like a more complete package. It definitely feels like everything is here, but the fact that we didn't get that much and now we're getting all of this together, it kind of seems like this is kind of like the more ideal one that you would like to get. We don't have the pricing for it though, so I could see this kind of being like $70, $75, even $80 because it includes all the DLC content. But if they're trying to sell this for $60 as like a full just mainline game, then this is a very, very good value because you're really getting everything now. It's a full complete package, so we'll see exactly what the pricing is. But if you are someone who didn't get Pokemon Sword and Shield or you weren't interested in it, this is definitely the one you want to get now because it has all of the content. And so there you go guys, that's all the new information that came out today about the Pokemon Sword and Shield expansion pass and the Crown Tundra. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please be sure to click that like button and also comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this. How do you guys feel about all this information? Are you guys excited for the Crown Tundra? Are you going to be picking it up? Definitely be sure to comment down below and let me know. If you're new to this channel, then please be sure to subscribe. I'm definitely going to have some more Pokemon content in the future, so definitely be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Click on that bell to become a part of the notification squad. Go follow me on Twitter at Aero so you can be featured in videos. And also join my Discord server as well. We've got a bunch of people in there who are always talking about Pokemon and Smash Bros and Nintendo. So definitely be sure to join that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.